not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, my Goblin Nation! Welcome to the show, welcome to Supergirl. Oh yeah, she's super. Thanks for asking, I'm too. Anyway, so in this episode of Supergirl, she's still in the Phantom Zone, and we got those phantoms that look a little bit cartoony, if you ask me. This is how they look. I was like, I like the Phantoms on Smallville a lot more, but also, Smallville was the series that got me into Superman lore and everything kind of thing. Sure, I know about Superman before, but I was like, Superman, a guy that has a stupid weakness, is a fucking rock. A fucking rock! I was like, why would that be? It's like, that's so stupid. Like, he has all the power. He has laser vision, he has this, he has that. He can overcome anything. He is always happy, even though he's not. Like, I always thought like Superman, the hope of the humanity, the kind of guy that inspires kind of thing. But he is also, what's the fun in that? You know, what's the fun inspired thing? Never going down, always going up, up and away. He's always happy. He's always trying to save everybody. He cannot save everybody. Somebody's gonna die. But you know, when you that's why I like for Smallville. Smallville, you saw him fail a lot, kind of thing. You saw him kind of thing. You grow kind of thing, and then you started getting the lore of Superman. And that's so Smallville was the thing that got me into the lore, because I saw him grow. I saw what more he is than just kind of thing. I saw this evolution of kind of thing. Sure, I know about Superman before, kind of thing, but like I said, I hated him before that. So Smallville was the first time I give him a chance, and I got into it, and I liked it, and I liked where they're going with that. So till the ending. So Smallville was the main block, the first block of the kind of thing, and now we are at Supergirl, and me loving this kind of thing. While I am not particularly a big fan of the Phantoms, but I get it, and also I like it more as a wasteland, and it looks like a wasteland, you know, don't get me wrong, but it does seems like live. What I like about the Phantom Zone we had in Smallville was Zod was actually trapped there on some point. Zod came back, and first it was like a teaser, you know, Smallville, you know, they teased the Phantom Zone, they get the kind of thing, but I didn't think much of it. And it's like Zod came out of it. He gets back sent in the later. We see Superman getting stuck in the Phantom Zone, kind of thing, and then he is like kind of thing. He finds I think he finds somebody else of Krypton. I don't think it. No, it's not. Is it her? No, it's not her cousin. Her cousin was stuck in a wall. Anyway, so that's all happening. That's kind of the happening, and it was cool, like seeing kind of thing, this wasteland, this North Pole, this wasteland of a kind of thing, and phantoms. But those phantoms look more like the phantoms you see of Harry Potter, you know, or Lord of the Rings, the Nazgul kind of thing, those kind of phantoms, but a little bit more scary than those two combined. I think so, kind of thing. So, and the phantoms there were actually like people like that have no body, like a soul that's wandering kind of thing. They have no kind of thing, and that's how also Zod came back the first time, kind of thing. He was a phantom of the former self. He got into the phantom, gets him on some body, kind of thing. What was fun. I liked that version, but then there was Zod. That was also cool, like on own, and he got even combined with his other self to be like the General Zod kind of thing, and that General Zod got stuck in the Phantom Zone, and he made his utopia. He made this whole kind of a Phantom Zone kind of thing his bitch. Yeah, he is maybe not espoused in the Phantom Zone, but he knows how to fight. He knows how to kind of thing, and that's what I love about him. That was like the last episode we actually saw him. And it was so cool to see this kind of the Phantom Zone, the living Phantom Zone, other villains, other kind of things, other kind of thing. Here you see like one more person. Yeah, it's just Supergirl stuck, and then the Phantom's a little bit giving her nightmares kind of thing. It's not only, oh, Phantom. No, they give you nightmares, they give you the worst scenario, the fear. And I'm like, we just saw that on the Flash. The Flash fear me kind of thing was a villain that could do this. Now in this, it's a whole dimension of a creature that can do this. And I was like, you know, it's kind of done before. Fear kind of thing, doing your biggest fear, getting stuck in it, getting kind of thing, you're not even over it. It's like you have to overcome that fear. You're the hope is kind of thing. So you see where that's going and how this is gonna kind of go. The Phantoms are not that dangerous as they look. They're not the kind of thing. I feel like fear is kind of overdone kind of thing. Certainly getting your against the fear, because we just had a great way of doing that with the Flash. I feel like Supergirl just erased the kind of thing, doing this fear kind of thing, and it's not so fun as it could be. So yeah, I feel like this was a little bit of a downer for that. I feel like you could have explored more. Instead, she finds her father. Her father apparently survived. We could have so many kind of thing. We could have a villain like Zod. We could have a kind of thing, the son of Zod or something. Like you are stuck here in time. You kind of thing. That's always been the Phantom Zone kind of thing. You don't age. And also because of the, this is one of the things I do like. The Prime version of kind of thing of the Phantom Zone. Is that because everything got smashed together. While there are other Phantom Zones, there are kind of thing. There's also every Phantom Zone got smashed into each other, and it's one big Phantom Zone now. It's like even omnipotent. It's like the multiverse, but instead of collapsing, destroying kind of thing, the Phantom Zone created a new Phantom Zone that's actually like all the Phantom Zones to get put together. So it somehow, somewhere, there is actually the Phantom Zone of Smallville, because it was in a previous multiverse, so that means it's also become in this multiverse. I'm just saying! Anyway, so yeah. So now they're, Kara and her father are trying to escape, because first it's like, no, I don't want to escape. We have to live like this. It's like, this is not living, kind of thing. Oh, like, okay, that's gonna go. And then there is some vampire Dracula kind of thing that has to, he's gay, it's Supergirl, man. What do you expect? Some freaking things on top of your head. Like, oh, we got Dracula, okay. Does he need to be gay? Of course he needs to be gay. You know we're the CW, right? Need to be gay. Okay, and gay Dracula. Okay, kind of thing. He needs to be good, like pure good, like not a stereotype evil kind of thing. But like we cannot have a gay guy being bad, you know. That would be bad, you know. That would not like, what are we gonna say? Every gay guy going to hell? I mean, we're not little Nash kind of thing. We're not gonna have a music video lighting this vampire to kind of down the kind of thing, the pole to hell. No. This guy is good. So we got that kind of going on. Then there's also Lex Luthor. This one of weird enough the best moments kind of thing. Lex is like, okay, I feel like Lex is just having an ego problem, and while Lena is like, first Lex Luthor outsmarted kind of thing. Tess Mercer was kind of thing, got tricked, but then what was her name again? What was her name again? Oh my god. No, Mr. Lex's sister. Why can I not get her on her name? I always know her name. She's my favorite character in the Supergirl. Anyway, she comes in, kind of is like, you know what? And turns that around, making him angry, making him rage. And it's like, if I did do that, not saying I do, but I would become. And it's like, okay, now this seems like he is guilty. He is kind of thing. He prevent kind of thing. This is like this verdict that should not be. And he was like also sure, it's like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be kind of thing. It's like, let's blow things up. And nope. Yeah, he got free. It's like, what? I got free? Ha! Maybe I am better than I thought. Maybe everybody likes the way I am better, kind of thing. Maybe I don't need to control minds, kind of thing. But I'm also like, somebody's behind getting Lex Luthor free. I don't think Lex Luthor is free because he is free. Lex Luthor is free because somebody wanted him to be free. I don't think he is so greatness and good in this thing that he got free. I think somebody else is behind this, wants the kind of thing. So Lex Luthor is still in there. I wanted him actually to be out of this kind of thing. I liked him. I mean, he's like my second favorite Lex Luthor kind of thing. The first one being again the guy of Smallville. It's also is also still has his broadcast kind of thing going on where I listen to. Kind of thing. He's like different, but you know, he's fun to listen to. Together, well, almost every time he speaks, it's with a celebrity, so he has this podcast kind of thing going on. Anyway, so they try, the friends of Supergirl trying to get into Phantom's attack. They get a little bit nightmares, get them back. The gay vampire is like, oh no, I don't sparkle, I cannot do this. Oh, I cannot do this. I'm afraid. I breaked into it, but I could not break my boyfriend out of it, and I failed. And now I cannot do this. But eventually, it's like I can't do this. It's like this typical, hey, I cannot do this at first, and then I can't do this, and then push them again. So, and of course, Alex and Martian Manhunter are the two characters that are like, okay, what the fuck? We have to get her back! We have to get kind of Supergirl back. I'm like, yeah, and I get that Phantom Zone, but also time doesn't go away. So take your time. Also, I don't know if you know this, but you know, some people can go out of it their own kind of thing. And I feel also like Dream is also essential for this kind of thing, certainly because there's multiple Phantom Zones in one. I hope they get to the Phantom and have this Phantom Zone of the Smallville. That would be cool, that would be nice, you know. I'm just saying. And if they want another version of Zod, I'm always willing. Come on, this beard looks like it could be like kneel before Zod kind of thing. You imagine as like another version of Zod kind of thing, and then another version, like 4 Zods of other universes kind of thing in this Phantom Zone, like kneel before Zod. That would be amazing. Like we have now the multiverse that came before this was like, okay, here is a multi, here is Zod, here we had Smallville version, so that Zod should be in the Phantom Zone. Then we have other versions of like those Zods, and seeing that the multiverse combined them all into one giant kind of thing. So there's lots of other versions. So those didn't get destroyed like the multiverse. Those kept going kind of thing after. Anyway, so yeah, I like this episode, but not too much. I was give this one an 8 out of 10 because I like the Lex Luthor, because I feel like that's gonna be a big payoff. Like Lena Luthor it was Lena, right? Lena Luthor, our character, I still love. I thought that was the best kind of thing, Lex Luthor firstly. I would have like, yeah, you know what? Give Lena her own show, you know, going against the Lex Luthor kind of thing. I love that she's good. I love that she kind of think, sure, she became evil, but she showed her ways, and now she's good, and now she's trying kind of thing. Supergirl is an Phantom Zone. While I thought like, okay, at least she's still stuck in the Phantom Zone, so there is still kind of thing, but I feel like they're not gonna do much. They're gonna have Phantoms, Kara's father gonna sacrifice himself, and they're gonna escape the Phantoms, and that's kind of thing. I don't see her father being long alive. I don't see the Phantom, only the Phantoms, even though this universe is like really big, so there should be more kind of thing. Certainly now what your kind of thing, and I feel like you could have like other kind of thing, you say how many Phantom, but instead this will be like one of those throwaway lines. Anyway, so yes, an 8 out of 10. No, wait, I think 8 is a little bit kind of thing, seeing how much while I do like the look of the Phantom Zone, and I like Lex Luthor kind of thing, but I feel like that Lex Luthor only gonna be good if they pay it off of, like I said. So 7.5 out of 10 I'm gonna give it. Sure, yeah, sure, it's a kind of a bad rating, But I'm like, you know what? Let's give this kind of thing. I feel like maybe next episode they're gonna pay off the things they set up here, like the fan, maybe there's, but also could be like, nope, you were right. I was right all along. They're not gonna pay anyone. I think those two are just gonna stay because they don't have the budget to kind of thing. It's not gonna be this big. There's not gonna be another general. They're not casting me as General Zod. Oh, because I would love that. Like, no matter what, you did this. You killed my people. I did everything I did was for the greater good of my people. And now I don't have any people. My soul. That's what you took from me. And now, kind of thing. That was in line of Man of Steel. Still my favorite General Zod, like second favorite, first Smallville version, then General Zod from Man of Steel. I really like that guy and his lines. Come on, I just did one line. Sure, it's been a while. Should rewatch that movie. I should do a review of it. What do you think? Should I do a review? I think so! I like to think so. Now, what do you guys think? Anyway, I gonna end this episode. I hope you enjoyed my review about this. Yeah, I know I didn't give it a big rating. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's good? Or you guys like, no, stop it. Supergirl goes down on, I mean, it's the last season, so. Also, it's not a, I liked Superman and Lois, now it's this. I feel like, now, first I was like, I want the Supergirl more. Then I saw Superman and Lois and I was like, I want that more! Yes, I like that more. Not this. That, yes, I like that more. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Twisted Goblin, and see you Goblin Nation next one. Goodbye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.